Welcome back to Remnant. So as you can see in the Earthen Coliseum, you have a big puzzle. It's not so hard, and to be honest, there's not a lot of content over here either. You just have the puzzle, and that's about it. You have to go to the boss fight next. So take a picture with your phone of the moon phases, and then you can finish the puzzle. I know it's weird, but what can you do? That's how the game works most of the times in Asia. Take a picture. When all else fails, take a picture. You're supposed to walk on this thing on the right pathway, but that's just going to show you the safe passage, otherwise you'll fall down and you have to climb back up. The first one will be left, forward, right, forward, right, and I guess backwards, then left, and then backwards again, which is like this. That's how it's described, and that's the terminology I will use. Over here there will be a ring, and as you can see, this will unlock a shortcut that will basically take you to the same place. And for the second one, this is for the... what was it called again? Okay, let me tell you before we do that. For the mark of the destroyer, and now we'll have to go for the moonstone. The moonstone is actually a little easier to stop someone with that. We have to go left, then forward, forward, left, and then just move forward. You'll fall into this room which has another item. So now here comes the tricky part, actually seeing where the rings are. Okay, so as you can see, you get the moonstone out of this one, and it's a pretty looking necklace. Also has the moon phases and the other stuff over here. And the effect is very bad. I mean, why would you take something that gives you reload speed? Yes, it has some other bonuses to it, but it doesn't really matter because the way it works is going to be super annoying. And then the ring was the mark of the destroyer. Kind of interesting the way it looks, but at the same time, why would you have something that triggers perfect... when you do a perfect dodge, it triggers a blast, an explosive damage. It's only 3 meters around you. Yeah, with the traits it can be more, but still, it's a little bit redundant. Let's go and do the boss fight, hopefully. A new trait, wonder why. Well, I guess you get to see the new trait. Again, I'm just not having any fun with this game. I'm only playing it for YouTube, and that's the truth. That's the truth. It should have been a great experience, but... Reduce hit... what? Reaction time by 0. Hit reaction reduction. So I guess the more you get hit... no. So I guess it's less stagger. No, so I guess you still get the stagger, but the stagger animation is faster. An interesting trait. Okay, finally did it. To be honest, I don't think I'll... It's hard. It's hard to describe how bad the game is.
Oh my god.
It has grass in it, so it's a rock that is alive. Televisions are incredible, there's so little they cannot do. Oh, that's why so many fun have mined crystals for the Ahane and the dangerous depths of aviation, and the living stones would have done it for us. Yeah. That was 1% skill, 99% luck. This is the lever we have to press to drain the water. I think there's one more. No, I think this is the only one. Okay, so let's do this again, but apparently I will try to go through the back now. This is much easier to kill the bots if you just go through the back, and I think this will activate less traps. That's what I assume. That's bad. Guess the floor is lava. Did I forget to kill an enemy? I did forget to kill an enemy. Now we'll see how hard it is to forget to kill an enemy. I guess you can just cheese the enemy, so you don't really have to kill them, all of them beforehand. And once again, my cooldown is on because I died in a very, very silly way while trying to kill one of the pots. So, oh no, I have both of those. But I don't have the... Okay, that's actually easier to do. Yeah, so there are definitely easier ways to do this. Yeah, I don't think these ones are up here. So I only have to worry about the ones that are directly next to it. Hey, we did it. Is there a middle finger? I don't know. I don't know how to use the emoticons in this game or use the reactions or whatever. I forgot. Believe me, it's a lot harder than it looks. And this will drain the water even more from this area over here. Has a nice sound to it. Okay, I guess that worked. No, I want to go this way. Can I go this way? If that would have killed me, I would have been so angry about... Why? Why is this required? Oh, that's only the first step. Yeah, that was my mistake. I realized I didn't sit enough on this thing. Easy game. Okay, looks like this is a checkpoint, but why? I am not done with all of this. Oh? Looks like we're not done. There is still more. I cannot believe it. I guess I got very lucky that time because the death activated or the thing procced and you get some invulnerability at some point for that. Okay, we've made it to the bottom of this nonsense. Now the water will drain even more. Game is driving me crazy. You're supposed to do this in one go. Oh, this door will actually open. Don't tell me there is more. Okay, that's the treasure room. Wait, how? Oh, come on, you don't even... Just pure annoyance. They don't even tell you how to get there, and... I'll just assume it's this way, since I already went that other way. Yeah, good luck doing this if you forget the beginning of it, the beginning portion. It's supposed to be kind of like a ruined temple. Ceramic flask. It's probably one of the more useful things I found so far. Nice. A clay pot sealed at the top of the center you wore on wax, putting whatever treasure or danger might reside within. So you can craft the thing from the... I don't know, the stone soldier, which is just a bleeding bullet. You can craft bleeding bullets. And sadly the bleeding bullets don't increase your damage, they just give you lifesteal and bleed, which is so tiny. Yeah, there are many things that can go well with the bleed, like the ring that gives you 5% critical chance and 5% damage, but it's tiny, it's not worth it. So I'm literally disappointed that these are so bad. But this is interesting. Fires a projectile that deploys 5 traps. Each trap will launch a flask up to 15 meters. And it will rearm. Oh. Fast detonation also releases a shockwave and splashes the target with acid. I like how that sounds.
Move along, traveler. I'm a busy woman.
Oh, I hate her so much as well. Okay, so let's see how this mod works, or let's see how it really works. I assume it's just going to be an explosion mod, so... Well, not explosion, it said acid and corrosion. Seems like it's a lot of text that doesn't really explain what it is, so it does... It applies corrosion as well as acid. It applies corrosion and it does acid damage. Yeah, it's very hard to understand what it does until you do it, per se.
I wonder if I can make a decent...
That's actually fun to look at. So they detonate and they do a lot of damage. I kind of like it. But it's only acid, if it's not explosion damage. I'm not sure it counts as a minion. Also pretty hard to reload the mod power right now. I guess this will be a job for the element. What was it called? Son of Malevolence. That's actually pretty good total damage. Yeah, the damage per second is not that good, but total damage is very good. I guess we can test it out with the acid necklace. What does the acid necklace look like? I forgot. Yeah, it's like this one, effluvium and answer. So 615 acid damage and 500 corrosion. It doesn't seem to modify the acid damage that much. Why? Because it's only 20%, so it helps with the corrosion a lot. So I guess you can make a build with a nebula. Well, if you didn't change it, that is. It still does. Ooh. corrosion, and acid damage. Those numbers look very well. Wait, they stack? No, they don't stack. Let's actually see it again on the ground, and I want to see if all 5 of them are visible this time. Yeah, all 5 of them are visible. I assume you can only have one. That's kind of cute and dangerous at the same time. Well, that was fun. Hope I'll finish the game tomorrow.